1 week ago today, the Fifth Circuit handed down an important decision on non-debtor third-party releases. If you don't happen to know what a third-party release is, I suppose this isn't important and you can tune off and watch another video. But if you do know about non-debtor third-party releases, this is a big deal. If you think I'm going to say that the Fifth Circuit reversed itself and now permits non-debtor third-party releases, that's not what happened. In fact, in this opinion a week ago, the Fifth Circuit indeed reiterated its categorical opposition or prohibition for non-debtor third-party releases. But here's the big deal, and it's a really big deal. At the same time, the Fifth Circuit said that the bankruptcy court can play the role of a gatekeeper. And here's what that means. If any creditor wants to sue anyone who was involved in the Chapter 11 case, or do anything else that might disrupt the effectuation of a Chapter 11 plan, that creditor must first go to the bankruptcy court for permission to file suit. And guess what? Even if the bankruptcy court allows a suit to be filed, the Fifth Circuit says that the bankruptcy court has exclusive jurisdiction to decide the merits of that lawsuit. Now, for my money, that's just as good and perhaps in some ways better than a non-debtor third-party release. I've got to say I have seen provisions like this elsewhere, but it is in the context of someone who has been found to be a vexatious litigant. Now, in this case that was in the Fifth Circuit, there was no express finding, at least mentioned in the Fifth Circuit opinion, that the person to whom this was directed was a vexatious litigant. So therefore, I take it that the Fifth Circuit is saying that in all Chapter 11 plans can have similar provisions turning the bankruptcy court into a gatekeeper. And that raises a further question. What about other circuits where third-party releases are in fact permitted? Should those plans also have these gatekeeper provisions? In other words, both a third-party release and a gatekeeper? Well, that strikes me as a bit of overkill, and I'm not sure whether courts will permit both, but you know, what the heck, I suppose, give it a try. I am Bill Rochelle, the editor-at-large for American Bankruptcy Institute. I will return same time next week with something interesting from the world of bankruptcy. Until then, be well, stay safe. Good day.